Hey everyone, we're jumping right in today because we have an urgent call for all you amazing educators out there. Two fantastic teaching opportunities just popped up in Lalitpur and Bhaktapur. So if you're a skilled teacher on the lookout for your next challenge, you're definitely going to want to stick around for this.
And listen, the key word here is urgent. Seriously, these are not the kind of positions that will be sitting around for weeks. We're talking about two very specific, high-demand roles that need to be filled, like yesterday. So let's take a look at what's actually on the table.
So we've got two prime opportunities. Over in Lalitpur, they're looking for a math specialist, someone who really knows their stuff for grade 10 SEE prep. And then in Bhaktapur, there's a spot for a science tutor to guide grade 12 students. You can see they're two very different but equally important roles. Let's break down that math position first.
First up, the math position in Lalitpur. Now, this role is really zeroed in on finding a true expert in SEE preparation. So if you're someone who gets a kick out of helping students absolutely nail their most critical exams, well, this could be the perfect spot for you.
Okay, let's get into the nitty-gritty. The job is located in Imadol, right near Ansari Medical. You'd be teaching both optional and compulsory math for grade 10 SEE students, so you really need to have a strong grip on the entire curriculum. The classes are about an hour and a half each day, and they start from 4:45 p.m., so it could be a perfect after-school gig.
And here it is, the most important part for this Lalitpur role. They're not just looking for someone who can teach math, no. They need an expert who has a proven track record preparing students for the SEE. This is about more than just knowing the formulas, it's about having the experience to coach students through one of the most stressful exams of their lives.
All right, let's shift gears and talk about our second opportunity. This one takes us over to Duwakot in Bhaktapur. And this role is for a truly versatile science tutor. And you're about to see why that word, versatile, is so important here.
So, here are the details for the Bhaktapur job. It's on Peepalnagar Marg in Duwakot. You'll be working with grade 12 NEB students, getting them ready for their board exams. But here's the twist. You'll be teaching the full science package: physics, chemistry, and math.
And this, right here, is the heart of the challenge. They're looking for one single teacher who can confidently handle all three of those subjects. This isn't a team effort. It needs a real scientific jack-of-all-trades.
So you might be asking, who's the perfect person for a demanding role like this? Well, the source material points directly at engineering students or B.Sc graduates. You know, if that's your background, you probably have that deep, integrated knowledge across physics, chem, and math that they're searching for.
Okay, let's get to the part everyone's curious about: compensation. The salary and the terms we're about to go over apply to both of these positions, whether you're in Lalitpur or Bhaktapur.
It's pretty straightforward. The salary for both roles is a fixed monthly payment of 15,000 rupees. Doesn't matter if you're the math guru in Lalitpur or the science whiz in Bhaktapur, the pay is the same.
Now, it's also really important to know about the service terms. There's a one-time service charge, and it's 35%. Let's look at exactly when you'd have to pay that.
And here is the absolutely crucial detail you need to hear. This service charge is not some upfront fee you have to pay just to apply. No way. It only becomes applicable after you've successfully passed the demo class and the job is officially confirmed. So it's a great way to protect you as the applicant.
So if you've been listening and thinking, hey, one of those sounds perfect for me, then let's get to the most important part: how to actually apply. Here's what you need to do right now. Because these roles are so urgent, the application process is super direct. The number one thing you need to do is call. So step 1, grab your phone. Step 2, dial this number. It's 985-140-2725. Of course, if you want to double-check the details, you can see the full posting at the link. But honestly, a phone call is your most direct shot.
So there you have it. Two very different, very urgent teaching jobs. One for a math specialist in Lalitpur, the other for a versatile science tutor in Bhaktapur, which really just leaves one big question. Is one of these roles your next big career move?